right. We are live, and make sure we're live across all the channels. Give me just a moment here. Get YouTube going. Get Facebook going. Get them all going. Let's see. We'll know in a second. Share. All right, we're live. We're live. We're going to be live at 12. We're going to actually get started at 12 noon Pacific. That's in just a moment. We're going to let folks fill in now. We'll get there in just a moment. We'll get there in just a moment. Just a moment. Looks like we are live on multiple channels. At 12 Pacific, we'll be all the way live. We're going to give people a chance to jump in the room today. So we'll get there. We'll get there in just a moment. We'll get there in just a moment. All right. All right, I think we're live. I think we're live everywhere. Mantra of the day. You can see at the bottom of the screen there. I feel good now. Right now. That's today's mantra. It is almost time. It's almost noon Pacific. Oh, there it is. It's noon Pacific. It is noon Pacific, and today we're going to talk about this final mantra of the month, because this month has 31 days, 31 mantras. We're going to touch on this final mantra of the day. My man, what's going on, man? Yeah, get on the treadmill. Today you'll see I'm sitting down. I've been walking for a while. I walked 4 miles already this morning, and today I just want to sit still for a moment and talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to share a dream with you. So I thought I'd sit still today. Welcome, Nathaniel. Glad you're here, man. Oh, the 31st day of the month. October 31st. I got to have some good conversations this morning with some of my people. Feels good. Catch up. Catch up with folks I haven't talked to in a while. Shout out to Kiana Caldwell. Dr. Kiana Caldwell. Shout out to Dewan Cowan, who made the music you're hearing right now. He's responsible for the energetic carpet we lay on as we take this ride each day of our 15 minutes of feel good. So let's always be thankful to Dewan. He's an energy bender. And he's bent some energy for us today. All right. It's 12:02. We're going to give folks just one more minute, and then we're going to get started. I like to just give it a second. Give it a second. Let folks in the room. All right. All right. It's day 31. It's day 31. The mantra of the day. Feel good now. Right now. Right now, not some other moment, not some other time. Right now. Feel good now. Oh, we've got 15 minutes together, you guys. 15 minutes to put our attention on something. Put our attention on the capacity we have in this moment to feel good right now. It's an important thing. It's an important thing to feel good. So let's do that. Let's take our awareness to this very moment right now. And you know what? Just as I said that, I said, let's take our awareness to this moment right now. You thought about it. And in this moment right now, if you're not thinking about the next moment or the last moment or moments from your childhood, if you're not thinking about any of those moments, and really if you're just thinking about this moment right now, the statement, I feel good now, is actually true. In this moment, most of us are feeling pretty good. It's not until we take our minds elsewhere and begin to think about other things that have caused us to feel anything other than good that we get messed up. We start thinking about the past and what we dislike about it, what didn't feel good before. We throw our attention there and it starts to feel less good now. We think about things potentially in the future that we don't like, that we don't want to have happen. And that ruins our now as well. How many of y'all like that? You can think about something that you think may come, may happen. I have a friend here who's constantly concerned about what could go wrong. What might go wrong in some distant future. What might go wrong in some place way out somewhere else. I have a friend that talks a lot about that. They talk about what could be going wrong later. And they ruin their right now. But today we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to spend time today thinking about right here, right now, feeling good now. And I feel good now. I feel good right now. This morning I talked to Dewan and he shared with me a dream of his. He has a dream. He has a dream which he's going to dream over and over and over and over in an effort to put out enough energy behind that dream that it somehow reverberates back at him and becomes the reality everyone else around him can observe. You know that inside of your mind can't tell the difference between what has happened already and what you're dreaming will happen. They feel the same. So for Dewan, the dream he shared with me today is a dream that is real. It's something that is happening right now, but will happen for everyone else in his future at some point. And there's something really, really, really special and important about that. We talked yesterday about dreaming and having a particular dream, which we decide to dream over and over and over. Purposefully, we're going to have a waking dream that we're going to go back to every single day. And we want to do it right before we go to sleep. We're going to take that dream with us right before we go to sleep. And Dewan shared his with me today. It's him sitting on a couch with his family surrounding him. And there's something very specific happening. And they're all seeing it. And everyone is now sharing in the emotional resonance of that thing he knows is coming for him. You know why he knows it's coming? It's because he's doing everything in his power to project it into reality. That's what seeing is. That's what dreaming is. And I want all of you to begin to dream a little bit better today than you did before. We're going to dream. We're going to dream together. I feel good now. I feel good now. Say it to yourself over and over and over. I feel good now. 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 You know why I feel good now? I feel good. You see, listen, I just did it. I just started saying it over and over and over. And then my mind started to fill in the gaps there. I feel good now. I feel good right now because I'm doing something right now that I had been putting off for a long time. I feel good right now because I am doing now what my friends, who I respect, have been telling me to do for a long time. I feel good right now. I feel good now. I feel good. I'm doing the thing that Mendoza told me to do, that Blake told me to do, that Sarah's been telling me to do over and over and over. I feel good now because I'm doing it. I'm in motion. I've created a rhythm in my life where I'm doing the thing that I once put off for a long time. And that makes me feel really good. I feel confident now. I feel accomplished now. And it's just in the doing of the thing that makes me feel accomplished. I feel accomplished because I'm doing now the thing that I kept putting off for so long. Does it mean millions and millions and millions of people are listening? No, it doesn't even matter. None of it matters. I feel good right now because I'm doing it right now. I'm expressing right now. I'm taking what's inside of me and I'm offering it to y'all right now. I'm not letting it sit and fester in some corner of my awareness where it's just in there sweating and wishing it could get out. No, I've created a flow. I'm in a rhythm. I'm in the zone. I'm in a flow. I'm doing what I'm put here to do. There's something that feels good about that, about finding and realizing what I'm supposed to be doing and then just doing it. My homegirl who's in here right now, Dr. Kiana Caldwell, she told me, you're a minister. She said, you're a minister. Now, she's known me for, 32, 33 years. She's seen me in many iterations. And she said, it's just what you are. She said, it's not like you're delivering some sort of religious dogma, but it's just who you are. You are a person that serves, and you serve via using your voice. And that is, as she described it, ministry. And I say, I told her in that conversation, you know what, you're right. And I accept it. I didn't always accept it. People tell me, oh, here you go, he preaching. I'm like, nah, I ain't preaching. Well, I'm just beginning to accept it. There's something about accepting who you really are, what it is you're actually designed to do, what you're here to do. Acceptance of that is magic. There's something about accepting it, accepting what you're crafted and shaped to do that helps you line up a little better. Maybe there's even some pain in your body somewhere that is nothing more than the resonant tweak of having held something inside for too long. Maybe your posture changes a little bit and you stand upright a little more now that you're doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. There's a book called The Body Keeps the Score. Well, maybe it just now it's feeling something change. I'm finally letting it all out. Anybody ever been backed up? And it might hurt when you first start to get out, but once it's out, oh, it feels so much better. I was backed up. I was backed up on my own purpose. It was stuck inside of me. Oh, no. No. Now I'm letting it out, and it feels good. I feel good now. I feel good now. I feel good now. I watched other people feel good or seem to, but right now I feel good. I feel it. My senses are aware of how good everything is. I feel good. I feel good now. I look in the mirror and I see the evidence that things are going well. I feel good. I remember all the mantras of the month, all the 31 mantras. I remember them. And as I remember them, I feel good. They're starting to pop out in my mind. I remember one that says, I am so bold. I'm so bold. I like that one. And it reminded me that I'm bold. I've done bold shit in my life. I'm bold. I love that. Who does bold things? Someone that's got some internal power to him does bold things. It feels good to know that. It feels good to know I was able to do bold things. I remember that mantra this month. I remember that. I remember the mantra, I'm beautiful. I remember that one. I'm so, not just beautiful, I'm so beautiful. I remember going back in time and seeing my parents look down at me and think I was beautiful. Just got here and I was perfect. And I remember that, and that made me feel good. I remember the mantra early in the month. I love myself. I love my life. I love my people. Yeah, I think about my people. I love my people. I love my people. I love my people. They're my people. My people. They're mine. They're my responsibility. The people in my life, the people I intersect with, the people, my brothers in brotherhood, the people in my community, my neighbors, they are my people. That means they are my responsibility. I've got something to do with them, and I love that. I love that they need me and I need them. How do I know that? Because we are together in this space. We're bumping into each other. There's 8 billion of us, but we happen to bump it into each other. Something purposeful about that, and I love that. It makes me feel good. They're my people, and I love my people. I love that this technology we're using right now allows us to connect over long distances. Kiana's my people. She's in Southern California somewhere. That's my people. She reached out to me, touched me today. Dewan touched me today. Those are my people, and I love my people. And I love when my people do well, and I love when my people win. I love when my people feel good. I talked to my brother, Jason Berkeley. He's out in the Inland Empire somewhere. He touched base with me today, and I love that we touched base. I'm going to see him in Mexico in 3.5 weeks, and I love that. I'm going to retouch with my people. And I bet my being there at his wedding will make him feel good. And that's what I want most in his life, is to feel good and help other people around me feel good too. That feels good to me, to know I got people that love me and want me to be around them. That feels good to me. I love that. I love my people. I remember that mantra early in the month. I love my people. Oh, that was a good one. I remember another mantra from this month. It was, I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. Whatever it is I want to do or need to do or feel like I should do or feel moved to do in this life, I know I'm more than enough. And I want my friends to feel that too. Jason Berkeley, I want you to feel it. Say it. I'm more than enough. This life has a way of convincing us that we aren't enough. And it does it fucking convincingly. It presents us with all this evidence that we might not be enough. Oh, no. That's why that mantra lives. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. I'm so much more than enough. I have more inside of me that's right, that's perfect, that's perfectly suited for what I need to do. I have more than enough in me. Way more. Way more than enough. So much more than enough. So much more than enough. I've got it all. I've got all that I need. I've got every single thing. I've got more than I need to fulfill my uniqueness. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough for what? I'm more than enough to fulfill my uniqueness. You would think uniqueness and fulfill. Uniqueness, I see it as like purpose. Your uniqueness is evidence of, it's instructional. It's your purpose, is your uniqueness. There's only one reason for there to be a Nathaniel in this world. That's for him to Nathaniel. Not the Wayne, but the Nathaniel, right? So he's more than enough to be all of what Nathaniel needs to be. Oh, my cousin Tony is in here. Tony B, what's up? Tony, I want to tell you something. I want to present to you a mantra, one of our mantras that we repeat over and over and over during rhythm meditation. That mantra is, Tony, you're more than enough. My cousin Tony is an actress, and I imagine in that world she's auditioning all the time, auditioning for roles here and there, and mostly auditions you don't make as an actor. You don't get them. And if any of that is snuck through into your heart, Tony, into your awareness, I want you to hear me say you're more than enough. You are more than enough. You got more skill than you need. You got more charisma than you need to be the best possible Tony possible. You're more than enough. You're way more than enough. Way more than enough. Standings, Melrose. What's happening? My man, Jose Rivera. Maestro, you're more than enough. You see this language across the bottom of the screen right now. It says, I feel good. I feel good now. This is our mantra for day 31 of the month. There's 31 mantras in this rhythm meditation technology that we're using here today. And I want you to know, Jose, if you're still watching, I want you to know that it is within our capacity in this life to feel good right now as often as possible. And we use that awareness. We use this feeling good right now to have the requisite posture to create everything else we want in this life. There's something about feeling good right now that opens us up to seeing opportunities for everything else we can do in this world. And for having the right posture to not miss the opportunities that come around us. So right now on day 31, the last and final day of the month, the 31st mantra is, I feel good now. For those of us who've been doing this for a month, we went all month long saying different mantras to ourselves over and over and over and over and over to convince our subconscious of the truth of the statements in the mantras. We wanted to remember every single bit of it. We wanted to remember it because it's so important. They're so important. You know, the day one mantra, it's going to be tomorrow. Day one, first day of the month is, I'm happy, healthy, aligned, and free with love, power, community. Happy, healthy, aligned, and free with love, power, and community. We say that to ourselves on the first day of the month, and we end the month with, I feel good now. We say things like, I love being happy. I love being healthy. I love being aligned. And as we say them over and over and over, different things begin to come to our minds. I love being healthy. I love being healthy. I love being free. Oh, I love being free. Jazzy, what's up? I love being free. There's nothing like it. There's literally nothing like being free. I love it. I love the feeling of knowing that my life is completely in my hands. No one else gets to determine for me what's right for me. I love being free. I love having power. There's something about having my hands on the wheel and knowing that I get to drive it wherever I want. I love that. Are y'all getting the feeling of these mantras? This is language designed to convince us deep down within of the things we know to be true. We're asserting into life what we believe to be true. I love feeling good. I love myself. I love my people. I love my place. I love that everything's always working out for me. I'm so appreciated. I'm so supported. My instincts are divine. My instincts are divine. They're so divine. I think about that. My instincts, they're so right. Your instincts are divine. Tony, your instincts are divine. Jazz, your instincts are divine. Jose, your instincts are divine. We should trust them. Trust those instincts. Just like the instinct you had to watch today. Something about you said, let me click on this, see what's going on. Maybe it was just curiosity. But maybe you just need to hear one of these words. I'm protected. Every good thing is mine. These are the mantras that we're going to be going through for the next month. I'm so resilient. I bounce back so quickly. I'm so resilient. When bad things happen to me, I'm able to look at that bad thing, ask myself, what's the opposite of this bad thing? And then take the language that it is the opposite of the bad thing, and then focus all my attention on that. That's resilience, to be able to turn one's attention from the bad thing to what's wanted, from what's unwanted to what's wanted. I'm getting hot, I'm warming up, I turn the fan up. I'm so smart. I'm more than enough. I'm so worthy. Anybody struggle with worthiness? Well, today on our final day of the month, I want you to say to yourself, I'm so worthy. I'm so worthy. I'm worthy of it all. Everything you've ever seen anybody else have, you're worthy of that too. All of it. I know this to be true about myself. I'm worthy of all of it. All of it. I'm worthy of it all, and I want it all, and I'm going to have it all, and I'm going to dream about having it all. I'm so loved. I'm so smart. I love it. Oh, but most importantly today, day 31, I feel good now. I feel good now. I'm going to end with this. Part of the reason I feel so good now is that last night I went to sleep. I went to sleep focused on my dream. The dream I carry with me to sleep every night. The dream I go back and revisit every single night. The dream I purposefully dream. I dream it every night. And last night I did the same. I went to sleep sitting at the table. I was sitting at the dining room table in my own house in my dream last night. As I was falling asleep, I went back to the same place. I'm reclining at the head of the table, looking around the table, and I see my family. The first people I see on my left, I see my mom and my sister. They're hanging out. And then I see Sarah walk in the room. My wife Sarah walks in the room. She says something crazy. My mom just laughs. And Sarah laughs even louder because she loves making my mom giggle at her craziness. And Sarah says the wildest things to my mom. My mom just laughs. Nobody else says the kind of craziness that Sarah said. And I'm watching all this happen in my dream. It happens every night. And I'm noticing that none of them are worried about anything. None of them are rushing to do anything. They're not looking at their phones, not looking at their watches. None of them have to sneak off to work. They're just there. And I saw this last night, and it was good. And I saw that Kiana, my sister-in-law, walked in. And she walked in to wonder, what's going on? What are y'all laughing about? But she walked in and she grabbed a plate, because there's food on the table. And none of us look like we cooked anything, but there's food on the table. And then somebody else walked in and they placed food on the table. And I realized the person who walked in, their responsibility is to cook for me and my family. I have a chef that feeds us regularly. And in my dream, Sarah picks up this thing off the table, and I realize she's looking at a menu. We have menus on my dining room table. I ain't in the kitchen. I can't see the kitchen from where I'm at. I don't know where he's coming from with this food. This is a dream I go back to on a regular basis. And just then, my two nephews run in. John, Logan, Luke run in. And they don't even look at us. They see us over there. They grab something that's available, some food, and run back out. And as I see them run back out, my eyes follow them, and they go off into the distance. I see them going over by the pool, and I see more kids over there by the pool. I can't quite tell who they are, but last night I realized one of them was Anton's kid, one of his kids, and I realized, lots of people are around in this home. And I went there last night, and I was there. I sat back in my chair and looked at what I created, and I was proud of it. I was so proud of what I did. I knew that I was responsible for having set my family free. No one was worried about anything. And I did that, and I sat in my chair in this dream. I sat back, and I felt good about it. And I also knew that I had accomplished all this by helping people. I didn't do anything wrong in the world to get there. I helped people. And now I'm sitting back, realizing that everyone is at ease, feeling good right now. They have been set free. And I loved it. I loved it. I love seeing the look on my mom's face. And I thought to myself, Mommy, we're going to have to go play pickleball. In my dream now, I invited my mom to play pickleball. My mom is 77 years old. She doesn't want to go play no pickleball, but we're going to do it. We're going to figure it out. I'm getting my mom out there on that pickleball course. She's going to be one of them 80-something-year-old ladies playing pickleball. And I'm going to get her started out there on our pickleball courts that are indoor, because I got room at this place where I live. See how my dream is just, it's coming. There's more pieces starting to come on. Come on. There's more meat coming on the bone. The more I dream it, I'm dreaming it every night. I'm falling asleep in it. So when I go to sleep and I vanish from this conscious awareness, I vanish right into the thing I was just dreaming. And my sleep time, my unconscious time, is me creating more of what I want in this world. I'm going to be sitting at that table one day. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it for y'all. I even saw what the table looked like, the actual physical table. It's a giant, thick piece of wood, like a slab, a slither of a tree. And it's imperfect. And in the imperfections, the little gaps and the holes, they're filled in with different types of resin, and there's different colors in it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful table. It's beautiful. I can feel it. When I'm sleeping, I run my fingers across the edges of the table, but it's smooth. It's epoxied. It's gorgeous. But I can run my hands over it. I feel it. I can feel the table. I can feel it. There's spots on the table I like to rub into my thumb. I rub into my thumb at certain, because it's imperfect. It's not just perfectly smooth all the way around. It's the shape of the tree that it once was. And I'm getting used to the grain. I like the lanes in the wood. I love it. I love how it feels to touch it. I love how substantial it is. I love how thick it is. It was a big piece of this big tree. It's substantial. This tree stood somewhere powerfully. Now it's in my dining room powerfully again. It's where I sit and I dream. I have my waking dreams at this tree. It's now where my family gathers around and fills themselves with nutrition and fills themselves with joy and has no need to rush off anywhere at all ever, because they've been set free. And I know it has something to do with that. And that feels good. Today I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel real good today, because I'm going to keep revisiting that dream. Keep revisiting that dream. That's where I go. That's my happy place. That's my feel-good place that I fall asleep in every day. I told you we're going to do 15 minutes, but for some reason I'm still talking. Remember now, my instincts are divine. I had the instinct to keep going. So I kept going. I feel good now. That happens sometimes when you're feeling good. Your instincts might tell you to do something different than you might normally do. And if you have to go, you can't have time to stay around. Go feel good. Go feel good. Say to yourself all day long, I feel good now. 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 And then watch your mind fill in the blank. I feel good now that what? What is it you've been holding back on doing? Delaying about? What you been delaying? What if you had an instinct you need to do but you haven't done? What have you been afraid to do? What are you worried you'll succeed at? And then everybody around you might look at you a little differently. Come on. I had a fear. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna be honest. I had a fear that I'd actually win, that I'd actually get to the point where these messages I'm giving get louder and broader, and it's unavoidable what it is that I believe. And there's a little bit of fear in there that once that happens, the people in my family that think differently and believe differently about life than I do, are going to be upset with what they see. I have left behind certain paradigms that my family holds dear. And I had a fear that if I am successful in spreading the good news of feel good, they might be upset that I didn't decide to share a different good news. That made me nervous, and that nervousness probably made me hesitate, and that hesitance turned into delay, and delay turned into, well, maybe it's not the right time, and well, maybe it's not the right time turned into, ugh, I got pains in me. It turned into anything but feeling good, and right now, I'm intent on feeling good now, and I do. I feel good now, and I want all of you to feel good now. All of you, feel good now. I feel good now. I feel good now. It's the last day of our month. Congratulations for making it through the month. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. And I hope you feel good now. I hope you're feeling good now. I hope you're feeling good now. And now. And now. And every other now until we meet again. Have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to have the best possible weekend I can. I'm going to do everything that feels good this weekend. Every decision I make is to do what feels good now. Feels good now. On Monday, it won't be day 1. It'll be day 2 or 3 or whatever it is. Day 4. And we'll have a new mantra. And whatever that is, I'm looking forward to it. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Oh, have a good weekend. I hope you're all feeling unbelievably good now. And I hope you feel good. As always, I hope you feel good until we meet again at our next now. All right, everybody. Woo! Y'all take care.